Just let me say to you, I cannot wait to see you. You are the treasure I've been waiting for.
Hello class, my name is Uncle Wisdom. Today we shall be entering into a topic, a fraction called equivalent fractions. So our objective of today's class is to find equivalent fractions by raising to higher terms. So what is equivalent fraction? Equivalent fractions simply means equal fractions that has different denominators. Equal fractions that has different denominators. Example: example is 2/3 and 4/6. 2/3 and 4/6, they are equivalent fractions, but they have different denominators. So what do I mean by this? If you can eliminate the common factors in 4/6, you can still arrive at this particular fraction, that is 2/3. And the common factor there is 2. If 2 can divide this one, now you can get 2. And if 2 can divide this one, you can equally get 3. Therefore, 2/3 is equivalent factor or equivalent fraction of 4/6. They are the same, but they have different numbers. And also, 2/3 is also equivalent fraction of 8/12. Two of them are the same. Once you remove the common factors in between two of them, you can still arrive at 2/3. Therefore, all of them are equivalent fraction. Once you remove the common factors there now, 2 times 2 times 2, and this one is 2 times 2 times 3. Once you cancel this, you can still come up with 2/3. Therefore, 2/3 is also equivalent factor or fraction of 8/12. Are you following? Yeah. So that is that. Example 2. Let us buttress the explanation with example 2. Example 2. Write 2/3 as an equivalent fraction with the denominator of 42. Look up. Write 2/3 as an equivalent fraction with the denominator of 42. For us to get equivalent fraction of 2 over 3 that has 42 as the denominator, what do we now do? Solution. For us to actualize this, 2 over 3, but what we are looking at is to get a fraction that will have 42 as the denominator, that will still be equivalent fraction of 2 over 3. So what we will now do is we'll use 42 divided by 3. 42 divided, this implies 42 divided by 3, which is 14. Therefore, this 14 now, what we will now do to get the equivalent fraction that has a denominator of 42 is by multiplying the normal fraction with 14 and 14. This implies 20. This implies 2 multiplied by 14 and 3 multiplied by 14, which is equal to 2 multiplied by 14 will give us 28, and 3 multiplied by 14 will give us 42. This is our answer. So we'll now take the example 3 before I will give you an exercise that you will do at home. Okay. Example 3. Write 4 as an equivalent fraction that has a denominator of 12. 12. So how do we go about this one? Solution. 4 can still be written like 4 over 1. This is a whole number. You can make it a fraction. It is still the same thing. 4 is equal to 4 over 1. Therefore, the denominator now is 1. For you to write 4 as equivalent fraction that has a denominator of 12, you now divide 12 by 1, which will give us 12. Therefore, what we will now do is to multiply both the numerator and the denominator with 12 for us to get the equivalent fraction. This implies that 4 over 1 multiplied by 12 all over 12, which is 4 multiplied by 12 over 1 multiplied by 12. That is 4 multiplied by 12 will give us 48 all over 12. This is our answer. So we've finally actualized writing 4 as an equivalent fraction that has a denominator of 12. That is that for today. I will give you a take-home exercise. Do it at home. Now, the exercise: write 3 over 5 as an equivalent fraction that has a denominator of 45. And the second one, write 5 over 8 as an equivalent fraction that has a denominator of 32. That is that for today's class. In the next class, we shall be solving it. But meanwhile, make sure you try it at home so that you can follow up in the next class to know if you get it right or wrong. Thank you very much. God bless you.